doing a product review on two items, and they are the Scalp Invigorators. I know you guys have heard so much about these, like the hype is real. This one and this one, like I love these products to death, so that's what I'm doing a product review on. So I went ahead and purchased this one from Groupon. This is the one that I found, and it's normally, it retails for $39.99, so 40 bucks. But thank God I was able to find it cheaper than that on Groupon for $16. So after shipping and everything, it came to about $22, so I just rounded it up to $25. So when I first bought it from Groupon, I originally purchased purple, but they sent me black. And when I got it, I was just so excited to try it out because the hype was so real, and I'm all about a healthy hair and a healthy scalp. So when I first got it, I was like, whatever, like, oh, that's poor like business on their end, but I was just gonna look past it because I just needed the tool, not necessarily the color. So when I got it, I opened it up or whatever, and it looks like this. I'm pretty sure you guys know what these things look like, but just in case if you don't, and in the box, it comes with a little pamphlet that you can read or whatever, instructions, and then it comes with some coupons on the back. It also came with two batteries, two AAA batteries like these. I don't know the brand. And then it also came with a little screwdriver. So before I get into how you put it together and everything so that it could work, I'm going to tell you what the box says on the front. So on the front of the box, it says Scalp Invigorator. In small print, it says designed for use in the shower, right up here. Right here it says promotes a healthier scalp, helps control dandruff, lifts away dead skin cells, massage and invigorates your scalp, and then it says waterproof at the bottom. So to jump right in on how you put it together, first you're going to want to take the silicone bristles apart from the actual tool. So you just take it apart like that. And this is what mine looks like in the inside because I did have a little bit of trouble with the tool itself, but I'll get into that in a second after I talk to you about how to put it together. And you unscrew it or whatever. It comes with a screwdriver like I said before. And I'm sorry, I should have had this unscrewed already, but I didn't. I just really want to show you guys what it looks like on the inside because I noticed, I'll tell you guys while I'm undoing it, I used this one about 6 times. And the first go around, it was wonderful. Like, it was amazing. My scalp afterwards felt like it had never felt before. I'm not even lying to you guys. It felt really clean. And after I styled it and everything, it just felt so clean. Like, it felt really good. So later down the line, when I'm continuing to use the product or whatever, I noticed like my on and off button was getting kind of glitchy. So I didn't think much of it until the 6th time I used it. I went to use it and it wasn't coming on. So I'm like, dang, them cheap old batteries Groupon sent me. Oh my God, like, ugh. So I went out to the store and I bought some Duracell batteries because, you know, Duracell are supposed to be the best or whatever. And I proceeded to put them in, like what I'm doing now. And I noticed all of this orangish, brownish gunk around this thing and on the back of the brush. So I call my mom and I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, Mom, like I don't know what's going on. Like my thing is exploded. I was being so dramatic, okay? And so when I opened it, I'm about to show y'all. Like if I could just get this thing undone, it looked disgusting inside of here. And I immediately started thinking like, oh my God, like I'm using this in my hair. Like that's nasty. And I thought it was going to explode on me, you know, like water and electricity shock. So this is what it looked like when I opened it. Yes. Do y'all see this? I don't even know what happened, y'all. I don't even know what this is. Like, I don't know. And when I first thought of it, I was like, okay, are the batteries rusting? No, honey, they weren't. I looked at the batteries were fine. So I cleaned it up, cleaned it out. It was like all white, like this color. I cleaned it up or whatever, and I put the new batteries in it. So I put the new batteries in, and I proceeded to use it one last time, a final time, right, before I just gave up on it. And the same thing happened. Like, it was going in and out. Like, I would come home from work or even from like watching TV on the couch and in my bathroom, and I would hear this thing just going off. Like, it would just be on my countertop, like vibrating. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, I thought I had a ghost in my house, and I already think I have a ghost in here. But I was just like, oh my God. So I took the batteries out or whatever. And then again, same situation, same thing. So fast forward, I called Groupon after a couple of days of like contemplating if I should even call them. I called them, and initially I didn't tell them that they messed up my order, honey. I didn't even tell them that. I just told them that they sent me a refurbished product. Like, how does this happen? Like, how am I the only one that this happened to? Like, how does this not ever happen to anyone else who doing product reviews on it that I done watched? I watched like 22, to be exact, product reviews on this product before I bought it. And no one ever mentioned anything about it, baby. Nobody. So Groupon, they finally came to the conclusion after a long, like 2 hours of talking and like calling back and forth. They said they're just going to give me my money back, which is totally fine with me. And they told me they were going to give me a $5 coupon for my next purchase because I was going to repurchase it. Like, I'm just not going to purchase it. I like the quality and I love the product. Like, this is a really good product. So something told me before I purchased it to call Vita Goods. So I called Vita Goods or whatever, and just to like see, you know, before I made another purchase of the same product, if this is something that happens all the time, or if they could even like direct me into cleaning it up a certain way that it wouldn't go off or something, you know, like I was just trying to get a benefit of the doubt, honey. So when I called them right off the back, like she didn't even question anything. The lady I talked to, she was so sweet, so kind. They had like A1 customer service. And she was just like, you know what, well, we'll send you another one. And she asked me which one did I want them to send me. And so I told her what had happened or whatever, because she didn't ask at first. I told her what happened in detail. And she was like, well, you know, this one, this Scalp Invigorator, she told me, y'all, that this one is only good for dry scalp. Like, she said it does work in the shower. Like, it is waterproof, but it's directly toward, like, geared towards, like, dry scalp. So I'm thinking, like, you know, when you pre-poo, you know, when you use all your hot oils and stuff like that, that's what I've been using it for. And I haven't been putting batteries in it or whatever. I've just been using it just with the silicone brush. So it works perfectly for that. But when I got this one, they sent this to me free of charge. They covered the shipping and everything. Now on this one, this is also another Scalp Invigorator, but it says right on the top, Scalp Massaging Shampoo Brush. It says promotes a healthier scalp, helps control dandruff, lifts away dead skin cells, massage and invigorates your scalp, waterproof. So the exact same thing that the other one says. But she told me that this one is geared towards using in the shower. So I'm like, okay, all right, whatever. So this is what it looks like when you get it. And you do have to put batteries in this one as well. So you just slide your fingers through it like this and, you know, shampoo like that. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm wearing a hat, but I'm going to still demonstrate. And so you shampoo like that. And to get this one off, you just can't pull it off like the other kind. But what you do is it has a lock and a open button and then the dot at the top. So you just have to twist it and open just like that. It's so simple. And it only has one screw that you have to remove. So the same screwdriver that I used over from the other one, I used over here in this one. And I'm not sure if it calls for one battery or two. It does. It calls for two AA batteries, the bigger ones. So I had some AA batteries. It does not come with them. And yeah, it's really tricky to put back on, but you can get it. And here's the on and off button. So they're both, the concept of both of them are pretty much the same. These bristles, I find more flexible than the other ones off of this brush. Just for the simple fact that the bristles on this brush are really like stiff. Like they don't want to move. Like they're kind of like painful. They're not, no, I'm sorry. They're not as comfortable as this one. That's all I'll say. And I do know, like when I was massaging and shampooing my hair with this one, I found, look at y'all, cheap thing. I found that it was a little more difficult for me to hold it in my hands and massage. Like this right here, yeah, this part right here is like very awkward. Like, I was trying to like squeeze 3 fingers through there because it was really awkward. Opposed to this one, where before I purchased them, I decided, you know, which one I was going to order. And one of the things that made me not buy this one was I thought it was going to be super uncomfortable. But this one is more comfortable. So all together, I would give this product, both of them, a 10. But I would definitely be cautious of the ways you use them. So I'll put the link in the description box for both of these products, the Groupon one and the Vitamix one, where you can find both of them at. And I will catch you guys later at my next video. Make sure you guys tune in, and you guys have a wonderful day.